welcome to another episode of Off the Records with B Money and the Okaman. Ow woo! Ow woo! Okay. No,
Yeah.
Noted that Blair did not woo.
Oh, I didn't know if I was allowed to speak yet.
It's a test to see what you're made of.
Yeah, we always want to see if somebody's like
I wanted to join
totally
in.
goof troop, and
I had an impulse to join in, but usually I don't speak until I'm introduced.
Yeah.
you know, I think she's just so professional.
I'm
that-
finding out, like, having guests, and we have Blair Socci. Blair Socci?
Saki?
I know.
Saki.
But you can say however you want. Honestly, I don't give a shit.
Whoa, cool attitude.
I know.
This is going to be...
Saki.
People pronounce it wrong all the time. I say, have at it. Whatever you want.
What's the worst pronunciation?
Soki, saucy, Sachi, Suki.
There was did you ever hear that story, Joe List, where he told the MC, he goes, the MC's like, how do you want to, or like something about like, how do you say your last name? And he said, it's List, L-I-S-T. And the guy said, welcome to the stage, Joe List, L-S-T.
You know what? This is crazy because I haven't, you know that when I'm on the road, I have at least one person come up to me all the time and be like, that podcast where you were on with the bomb threat in the hospital.
Oh, yeah.
Like, still people come up to me about that all the time.
That's crazy to me. I get that all the time, like from the Bone Zone. People, everybody that was on the Bone Zone that is like on the road will like constantly text me like, oh, that podcast is so popular. I'm like, we never made a dime off of it.
Yeah.
And I don't know. I mean,
you fumbled it. You fumbled the bag, dude.
Well,
But
someone
then
else
I
had
found out I'm autistic, so of course I believed everything. Like, I was so scared. Like, I was like about to cry.
The Bone Zone.
I don't remember.
The Bone Zone was a perfect podcast, and there are so many things that I've done with Brendan that when I look back on it, I'm like, why did I do that? I truly the worst thing I still have a tremendous amount of guilt. Do you remember when you made me pose as the San Francisco Punchline front desk
Oh, God.
and read comment cards to Lizzie Cooperman?
that rings a bell.
And she had just been there opening for Annie Letterman, and I was reading comment cards that were all about how great Annie is.
How long ago was this?
Like
A long time
5,
ago.
6 years ago.
Oh, okay.
And like I was like, oh, Annie Letterman crushed. And then
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
like, but her opener.
But I mean, it lasted. I mean, we let everybody off the hook, and that wasn't like. I mean, it's like it lasted for like
love
5
pranks.
minutes.
I genuinely love pranks. It's just sad because like I'm the easiest. I did the podcast many times and I would
Yeah.
know what the podcast was and you guys would still get me.
The bomb threat thing was pretty like believable. I think. Like,
Yeah, because I was like, these guys are fucking crazy.
Yeah.
They'll prank anyone. And then like when he got Amanda to do it, I was just, oh my God, I fell for it, and I was like literally about to cry.
Oh, it's some of the best
Yeah.
pranks. I mean, I literally on the
I guess that is a prank. Yeah, I still I am annoyed where people are like, oh, he's like a prank guy. And I'm
Why
like,
I
not
love
really.
pranks.
Yeah.
I mean,
Like no one is better at it on earth than
I
you.
also think that it's been diminished so much because now like pranks are guys, and we talked about this I think on the last episode. It's just like guys walking down the street and throwing a brick through somebody's windshield. And it's
Yes.
like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
you know, like it's been usurped by just like shitheads who don't even know what a prank is.
Well, I was on a prank show, and I was like the only cast member who genuinely loved it. Like
what
everyone
prank
else,
show?
It was like under the girl code thing. It only lasted 1 year, ladylike. It was like my first job ever. Like I got it like right after I started comedy in like 2015, and it was like Nicole Byer, Mateo Lane, Megan Gailey, Jade Catapretta, and everyone like hated it doing it except for me. I loved it. And I've always wanted to make another prank show.
I mean, honestly, I don't think I'm particularly good at pranks, but not to bring up Jeff Dye every podcast,
yeah.
but he hosted the show called Money from Strangers on MTV.
Oh, he did?
yeah.
And it was the most fun I've ever had in my entire life, because you were in a van, and it was like me and Julie McCullough, and then Jeff Dye was the host, and you have a microphone and somebody has
Oh,
an
yeah.
earpiece, and you just tell them what to do.
That's what we had.
And it was the fucking best.
Yeah, no, there was nothing funnier. It was like, it was so much fucking fun.
It's so fun if somebody's like about to win money, like that they'll listen to you and just do whatever you say. And like we had them like in a pizza place, and we had them like, I was like, throw the pizza against the wall, or no, be like, is this pizza hand tossed? And then when they answer, you throw it and go, it is now.
Oh my God.
I was like,
Okay.
this is the most fun I've ever had.
Let's make a show after this podcast is over.
We gotta.
Okay. I mean, I feel like I've outgrown all that, but
Really?
I mean, I
couldn't-
don't know.
I couldn't reel you back in for one last hurrah.
I mean, I'll do anything, honestly,
Come
at this
on,
point.
you're like the king of pranks.
No, you really are like, and I love pranks, and I've maintained that this whole time.
Well, that's fine, and I appreciate it.
Brendan,
It's nice to hear
lift up
that.
your shirt right now.
All
look,
the way.
Look, on his chest it says Frankenstein's monster.
Frankenstein was the doctor.
Dr. Frankenstein.
Oh, that's what the show's called.
Dr. Frankenstein. That's, Oh my God.
Well, Blair, we're not here to talk about pranks.
Okay.
We're here to talk about you.
Oh, we are?
Yeah.
Oh, that's crazy.
Yeah. This is what we call secret therapy.
I haven't
it's an
seen
intervention.
either. I haven't seen either of you in so long. I was just like happy to get to see you guys.
Yeah, no, we're just huge fans. Like we were talking, being like, you know who she get? Blair.
That's
Yeah.
not even true. I don't
It
even
really
believe
was.
you.
I
No, that's how I
I-
judged.
I-
Yeah.
I text messaged Brendan being like, Blair would be a perfect guest.
Oh, that's so nice.
And then-
Thank you.
And then Brendan was like, Blair Underwood?
That's not what I
Who
said.
famously got broken up with Miranda, redhead on Sex and the City,
Okay.
which
Yeah.
was I never saw coming.
Are you a big Sex and the City head? I guess you have to be, right?
I guess like it came out when I was in high school, and like my mom would be really mad if I would catch an episode, and then I got really bad mono, and I went and got some of the DVDs and secretly watched them and I really got into it. So I've seen and then I've seen every episode.
Maybe we should reboot Sex and the City, but make it a prank show.
They already did that.
Prank-
They already
pranks-
rebooted Sex
No,
and
a
the
different.
No,
they-
it's-
it's
this
that
is-
part's that's over again.
This
though,
is
right?
pranks in
Yeah.
pranks in the city.
What shows have you ever been on? Were you on Sex and the City reboot? What shows have you been on?
I've mostly only voiced cartoons.
That's great.
That's
and
great.
then done.
That's a dream job.
But you know what's crazy is I do like 7,000 auditions a week, and though I've had like a good amount of parts, but every single one is because someone saw me at a show. It's like I've never gotten one off an audition.
I don't like. Does anybody really get anything off an audition?
I know people say that all the time. That like even a lot of working actors are like, it's only because my friends put me in something.
Or they already have, like, again, we talked about this on the last episode too, but like there's a lot of people just justifying, they're just like, we have to make it seem, we need to justify our position out here. And casting agents, like when I was going on a lot of auditions, and it would be for something so trivial where it's like the comic book clerk
like
who
a
has got
really
like
smart-
one
yeah,
line,
small.
and you're in a room with like all these fucking, there's like 50 guys, and it's like, are they just going to give it to like one of the producers' friend? Like, it's just like, why are we all here?
There are those, because I remember like when I first moved to LA, like one of my first auditions was like for The Office as tank top guy, and I'm like, okay, like this I could probably get.
Yeah.
But like the week before that, like I had like a callback for Veep as Jonah, and in the room was like me, Jesse Plemons,
Yeah.
Oh
Brett
my
Gelman,
God.
Timothy Simons, and I was like,
Whoa.
"Oh, I'm not gonna get this, but this is actually the most consequential
Yeah.
audition I've ever had."
yeah.
Like,
You would have been good at that part though.
yeah, you
Even
know,
though Jonah was really good.
he was so good, and Timothy Simons is such a better actor than me. But I would have played it a little bit more annoying.
You would have been good at that part. Yeah, I really want to act though. Like all my auditions are like kooky neighbor, weirdo best friend, you know.
Yeah. Well, that's, you know,
Yeah.
that makes sense. I'm not saying, but I mean,
No, but
you-
that's like
you know,
my dream. And like I love my favorite actress is Melissa McCarthy. I would love to do like movies like her.
where have you been? You've been on the road. Are you on the road all the time?
I was like most of this year, which was really interesting. But yeah, I'm done for the year, which I'm really glad about because I'm tired. Yeah.
Being on the road is exhausting. I'll tell you that much.
I hate traveling because I'm like the sleepiest bitch alive. Like I'm a real low energy gal. But I don't mind. I don't mind being alone. I'm like such a loner. But if I had a family, which I do hope to have, I think I would hate it because it's like you don't want to be away from your family.
Yeah.
You know, once you get into it, you'll
you want to
like
break?
cherish. Well, because you don't have any time to yourself unless you're like wealthy and can afford like tons of help.
Yeah.
Like, I'm sure you have like some rich friends who have kids and will try to chime in with like complaining about something. And it's like you have
the amount of people like that like it was like baffling to them that I did not have a nanny or like a wet nurse or a night nurse.
When that like that was I mean there's so much shit I didn't even know about, like doulas. That's like if you want to get into a racket, man, like doula is just like
But people
what did they
love
do?
'em.
People love them because it's like a status thing, I think.
I don't
mean,
think
and also
so. I think it's like my friends who have had them. It's like it's just someone taking care of them, basically, in a different way than a man who like knows all about birth. But a motherly like presence, sort of.
I've met some doulas who don't have kids, so that's like. And I'm not I'm not knocking the whole doula industry. It's just I never heard of a doula before I had kids, obviously.
Something you need to know, Blair, is what we've discovered is most of our listeners are not doulas. They are
we're the number one doula.
What's your guys' demographic, by the way?
It's 100% Sprinklets water drivers.
Sprinklets water drivers.
Sparklets.
I love those guys. We used to have one of those when we were at my parents' house. Those big bottles. When I finally got to some sort of stature that I could lift it and refill it myself, I felt like the Hulk.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. Oh my God. The moment that you kind of like, you.
Where you do the snatch and flip.
Oh my God. It's so exciting.
I have one in my house. I do it all the time.
Okay. All right. Well, you know what? A sparklet is not that much cheaper than a doula.
Actually, I don't have sparklets.
The same.
I just fill them up myself. I have like 7 jugs that I go.
Piss?
With grain alcohol.
Piss.
I drink piss. Yeah, it's called urine therapy.
Right.
So refer to it properly.
Urine
but doula's
therapy.
night nurse is like the number. And this is, I feel like people outside of like
LA are like,
LA
what the
don't
fuck?
know. Like a night nurse is the most decadent thing. Because it's like when you have a baby.
What's a wet nurse?
Wet nurse, they breastfeed your baby. I don't think that exists
really?
anymur. Yeah.
Oh, that's what a
That
wet
was
nurse
like-
is?
Wait, so you would hire like a lady with some milky
guess
jugs?
Milky cans.
Yeah. Milk bags. Mommy milkers.
Mommy milkers. I forgot milkers. I love milkers.
Yeah, I mean, I'm pretty sure that's. I'll Google it right now. But I'm pretty sure that's what I think that was like when like royalty, they would just get some peasant who has a fucking litter of kids and be like, you're gonna feed my kid now.
That's crazy. I do not. If I could afford a night nurse like a few times a week, I would fully do that. Why wouldn't you?
All of it, yeah. Well, I do think that there is some bonding stuff. Like when you're not the one going to get. I don't know. I mean, I'm constantly thinking about how I'm like fucking my kids up with just like every little moment, because you're like, oh, is that gonna screw them up, or like, did I not?
Your kids
do
are so
things?
cute.
They're cute.
They are cute. But you're constantly pranking them.
I'm constantly like.
Are you really?
No.
Oh, the school just called.
I mean, it is. You do have to. What I did something so like yeah. I mean, you do forget that because like my daughter is like super smart. Like you feel like you're talking to an adult sometimes, and then I did something like super innocuous where what did I say? I just said something stupid like, oh, I made believe I was like on the phone with the cops because she wouldn't get dressed, but it was so like. She was like, let me see that. She's like, I knew you weren't on there or whatever.
Oh my God, she's already smarter than me.
Well, you should do this to Nolan. There's YouTube videos where it's a person, like they're like, yes, the police. Oh, really? Your child's not listening to you? Well, it's pause where you can have the conversation.
Whoa.
And they fell for that originally.
There's
I guess they do.
a lot of money in making those.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Maybe I've never checked out the view count.
You should figure out. You should be like the #1. I prank kids. Like,
No.
You don't prank them.
Right.
You just
You
make
make
it
those
so the
videos.
parents can like.
You just facilitate the parents dunking on their fucking
Yeah.
kids.
Yeah, like what's that? Santa fell down the chimney and broke his
Santa
leg.
died? Oh, I keep meaning to get one of those elves on the shelves.
I was just gonna say that the cops calling is like real Elf on the Shelfie.
Yeah.
Oh, you don't have an elf on a shelf?
I'll order one right now. I don't have one right now.
So we have this thing like where I don't even think Nolan believes in the elf on the shelf anymore because like we kept him out all year and then we like made him disappear in November and then he came back on December 1st in our mailbox. We had his like little legs hanging out, but we have to hide it every night and like I'm mostly too tired to think of things.
Yeah.
But
What time do you go to bed?
Most of the time it's like 10 p.m. But like I stay up to like 1 a.m. just reading Reddit about.
Oh, you love Reddit too.
Paranormal Reddit is
Couple
my
of Reddit
shit.
guys.
Reddit is
A lot of my friends love Reddit. I just think of it as so.
They talk
scary.
about you on Reddit a lot.
Are you joking? I'm so scared.
I don't know. There could be a whole thing
I
dedicated
just
to
think
you.
like that's why I'm afraid to go on there. Like just the dudes I've toured with and stuff. Like I'm worried. I don't know. They're fans. Like
that's the worst. As somebody who has searched his name on Reddit, you will find that people have talked about you.
Oh, I'm sure.
And like,
oh, I don't even know.
I'm not looking.
I don't know if I want to do that.
you don't want to do it. You don't want to do it because even when you're like really proud of like something you've done, like there's somebody who hated it.
Let me see. I'm gonna do it.
No,
right now.
I don't check. Like I don't check that stuff. I don't want to know.
Or do you want to search it, Sean?
Of who?
Me.
Of you?
Well, I'll just do it.
I mean, it's going to be mostly about 90210.
Oh, yeah, you're probably right.
Oh, but the first thing that came up is Brendan Walsh is an underrated prank king.
Nuh-uh.
I swear to God.
It's not on mine.
It's on an episode of Your Mom's House with Tom Segura and Jim Norton where Tom Segura is talking about how good you are at pranking.
Here's one from Office Hours. Are we all in agreement that Brendan Walsh is the least funny regular and brings the show to a grinding halt every single time?
Oh my God.
Then somebody said we
have to stop this.
Oh my God. And the
Let's
person
look
who
for.
commented
Can we
on
look
that,
you up?
No.
I won't say anything negative.
Okay, I'm afraid.
I'm so glad you didn't read the user who posted that. It was
my mom.
Sean O'Connor comedy.
Never Not Funny, episode 33.
I don't wanna know.
Episode 33. They've done 3,000 episodes of that fucking show. It just says episode 3323, Blair Socci. Great episode. I wasn't familiar with Blair, but she was hilarious. So there you go. Blair Socci, new podcast.
Oh yeah, I just started a new podcast.
Dude, what are we talking? We're talking about my old podcast. We're talking about a brand new.
What's your new podcast?
It's called Spaced Out with Blair Socci, moi.
Just you?
Did you
Yeah.
pronounce that right?
I think so. But yeah, it just came out. I started in Australia. I did it in October because the company is Australian, so they had me go out there. But this is the artwork. I designed it.
Wow,
Oh, very
that's great. Is it
cool.
out now?
Yeah,
Can
it's
people
out.
listen
It's
to
been
it?
out for 2 weeks.
Is it about aliens?
It's a little bit about aliens.
Okay.
I say it's about pop culture, mental health, womanhood, and a little bit about aliens.
Okay. And is it only you?
No, I have guests on sometimes.
You should go on Reddit then, because there's tons of like alien UFO threads, and I mean, Reddit is interesting. And I'm gonna say that all your mentions on Reddit that I'm seeing are just podcast. You do a lot of podcasts.
I guess so.
So Damn Funny brings a very refreshing perspective.
Wow, that's nice. Usually they say, "Oh, I didn't know RFK Jr. transitioned."
They call you RFK Jr.?
Yeah, they all say that I sound like RFK Jr.
Because of the voice?
Yeah.
Your voice isn't like his.
Oh, thanks. I really appreciate that.
Well, now that you mention it, I can't get it out of my head. Now I'm like...
One said, if Velcro was a person, Tom Waits Barbie. Sounds like...
I don't get
my
like
God.
I don't get a raspy
These are
thing
really
from you.
mean.
Yeah. But you know what's sick is like when I see those, I'm like, this is so twisted. I'm like, oh my God, at least they didn't call me ugly or fat.
Well, that's, I mean,
Isn't that fucked up?
Why not?
No, I mean, it is fucked up, but also at the end of the day, when you're in front of
Ugly or
cameras,
fat.
that is, you don't want to be ugly or fat.
Yeah. And
But-
that's why I mean, I think we're going to have to, maybe in the new year we'll start video because it's just like
We
such
have
a
to
part.
get less ugly and fat to be
Well,
on video.
people are going to
You
see how
guys
ugly and
don't
fat
say
we are.
that. You guys are both beautiful, prized horses.
Yeah, we're beautiful prize pigs. Is that
No,
what you're gonna say?
I would never say pigs.
We're blue ribbon hogs.
I mean, but I do like, because Blair texted me before the show and was like, is this going to be video? Like, do I
Yeah.
have, and I feel like it does bring a more, like, I know when I'm on something
Yeah,
and there's cameras, you're just constantly aware of it. And I think it
Well,
fucks-
I
you
was
try a little
thrilled.
harder, and like Brendan, like right now because we're not on cameras, he probably text messaged you this like 4 or 5 times, but he's always telling women to put on makeup.
Yeah. No, I tell him to
he's
smile.
told
I
me-
tell him to
yeah,
smile
he
more.
He loves to tell me to put on makeup, and look, he's not wrong.
Yeah.
You know?
Should put some on. Talk to that microphone, too.
I
if I'm going to be bossing you
Look how
around.
close it is.
I-
It can't
we
get
don't
any
have good
closer.
equipment here.
It looks pretty good.
Let's see. Who's Kelly Rizzo?
I think that was.
Did you play
Bob,
volleyball with somebody named Kelly Rizzo?
I think isn't Kelly Rizzo Bob Saget's?
I don't know. It says, Adam Carolla. Were you on Adam Carolla's show?
I was.
You've done all the podcasts. Theo Vaughn?
I was on Theo Vaughn.
Legion of Skanks?
No, never.
Oh, okay.
I
Well,
did
they
Theo-
Fighter and the
about you.
Kid. Have you ever done Fighter and the Kid?
No, I haven't. They
Oh
don't
my
know
God.
who I am. They'd probably want me dead. But I did
I don't
Theo
think they
Vaughn's podcast in like 2021 or something, and we like barely knew each other. And also, I didn't know he was famous. Like, I straight up didn't even look at his Instagram. I said stuff on there like it was the most serious conversation. He like talked about like getting molested. Like he wanted to know about like trauma and stuff. And now every time I go on a date on Hinge, they're like, "Oh yeah, I heard you on Theo Vaughn's podcast," and I'm like, "Oh, fuck."
Oh no, that's awful. But at least you became a congresswoman after that appearance.
I mean, you could just.
Theo?
I mean, I feel like that's a good filter for who to go on dates with.
No,
Like,
but
if-
they don't tell you till you get on there.
Yeah.
But also, I do have to say this: like Theo is one of the sweetest people like I've ever met.
He is. You know what?
Like he's genuinely so kind. I don't agree at all with his politics, but
No.
I really he's so sweet.
You have he really is because he has the mind of a child. Like he's
I've never had. I know I've had limited interactions with him, but he's always been
he's
cool to me.
he's very sweet.
He's
a
really
sweet.
he's so nice.
He's
yeah.
like the opposite of a Jeff Dye.
Wait,
You're really
when
going
was
to
the
town on
last time
Jeff
you saw
Dye.
Jeff Dye?
I saw him last year a lot. Like, but
Did you say any of this to his
Sean-
face?
no,
Sean
I'm
was ready.
terrified of him.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I think he'd
Oh.
kick the shit out of me.
Really?
Yeah, but don't worry.
I don't think I don't see him being like a
Here,
tough
I have
guy.
I have this whole plan.
Sounds like you've known him a very
Why don't we
long
Yeah,
call
time.
I
him?
have. I've known him for like
Should
15
we call
years.
him? He might
No.
have done New Faces with me.
I have a whole plan for when it goes down this month.
Pepper
Because
spray.
I've been like talking shit.
If you pepper sprayed
Uh,
a man, that would be so
yeah,
funny.
yeah.
Don't get any closer.
Honestly, that's so much better than my current plan, which is I will sue you. But pepper spray Jeff Dye, the last cowboy in L.A.
I'm afraid that he's gonna hear this and then kill me because I was witness to shit talking.
No.
Oh no! I mean,
No, you weren't on his Mount Rushmore of annoying.
I feel like
I
there's-
just saw a clip
I-
he posted
listen-
of it.
Who was it?
It was all women. It was the women from The View. Demi Lovato for some reason.
What?
Yeah, I don't know.
Demi Lovato was talking about Jeff Dye.
No, he was. She's on Jeff Dye's Mount Rushmore of annoying
Oh.
Oh, okay. I mean,
because she's
I'm
gender
not-
fluid.
I've tried. I don't know. I feel like I've talked shit in the past. I'm not on board with Sean talking about Jeff Dye on every podcast, but I feel like it is. He's
You just got
such in the
scolded.
zeitgeist that it's like there's so many people saying awful things about him online that I don't think he's even going to know. About
I think
this.
that's the thing. Is like I'm such a coward that
and
I'm
he
just
loves you. That's
piggybacking.
the problem.
He does love me. He like just like I don't know. Like he sends me an email.
You're
at the
very
beginning-
lovable.
at the beginning of every month, being like "Happy October," and I'm like, Stop it. This is Mike Kaplan's bit.
Oh yeah, Mike Kaplan. That guy's he's the nicest guy.
He's so nice. He's nice with a Q. I love Mike Kaplan. He's friend of show.
Why don't you text him and see how long it takes for him to text you back? I haven't seen one negative thing about you. This is maybe this isn't negative. Well, this is just.
Oh,
This is the least. I mean, this is an interesting post. It says this is about all fantasy everything. And the topic, somebody posted which guest looks most and least like their voices. And they said Blair Socci looks somehow nothing like her voice and also exactly like her voice. I don't quite understand it. So I don't know what that means.
That feels like somebody who's like trying to be flirty in a Reddit comment.
There's
like being like
possibly. There's 54 comments on it.
And as somebody who everyone hates my voice, like all the listeners of this podcast, they hate it. They said I sounded like Roger from American Dad.
That is kind of funny. I mean, I never thought that until that's funny. Like, yeah, now it's like that. I don't think about that a lot, but I guess it's maybe there's some merit.
Yeah,
to
now
that.
I'm like listening to your voice. You have a really good voice, and there's nothing to say about it. Like
I'm sure somebody could point something out, like that I sound dumb. I know I sound dumb.
You don't sound dumb. Like, you sound like a smart guy to me.
Okay.
You can't say Brendan's smart. You can't say he likes pranks.
Now, is this? I mean, I'm working on it. I was shocked when Blair Socci turned out to be a real human and not a cigarette-smoking cartoon mouse.
They're all
That's
positive.
hilarious. But I mean, that's you do cartoon voices.
Yeah, and I guess I do sound like cigarette-y, which is funny because I've never smoked. But I did have my first cigarette this summer when I was on a grief trip in Croatia.
How did it go? I just recently
Pretty
quit.
tight.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was a skinny one. I felt so fucking cool. But it was like I was drunk the whole time, and I was like,
Well, yeah.
I was just ripping heaters.
That doesn't count.
But my rule was that I could only do it out of the country.
Okay.
That's good. Yeah.
As long as you didn't bring it back. But you know what? Do whatever the hell you want to. I mean, you could smoke cigarettes as long as you're not you could have a couple cigarettes a day and it's fine.
As
Not
long as you're
me.
not downloading child porn. You can
No, it's like if I have like
Why is this every episode?
look how hard he's laughing. Look how hard he's laughing.
So this is what's happening is so far, like, we've had like a real freedom in this podcast.
Yeah.
And the moment that I noticed that you start putting up boundaries, I'm like, I gotta touch them a little bit.
Right.
There are just things that I mean, I'm not going to get into it again, but it is like
He's baiting you.
there's like I like to think that like these things don't really exist. I don't know. Like I have a detachment from those kind of things, and then especially having
so you can
kids.
live. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you have them on a hard drive that is connected to your computer.
Well, that's I'm not even, but it's like that's also, where like somebody. I feel like that's like, isn't that kind of a fear of yours too? Where like somebody could just put stuff on my computer because I don't know about hacking or anything. It's like if somebody just wanted to fucking ruin you, they could just
AI
do that.
is also like, everyone like I'm the one. Some stuff you can tell is totally AI, but some stuff is getting like pretty soon we're not gonna be able to tell.
I mean, I think the line between fiction and reality, or just reality, has become so absurd now that it's just like kind of like all bets are off too.
Yeah.
Where it's like, okay, the AI is just going to be like a cherry on top of like this already like. Like Donald Trump's been president twice, and
I know,
and like the stuff people are,
and he just like says something, and it'll be like the total opposite of the truth, and then just like makes that the reality.
and he gets shot in the ear, and it's like on the news for 2 days, and then there's pictures of him, and there's no
And no one talks
hole
about
in
it
his
like
ear.
ever again.
No, and it's so like, and then like also it's the one thing ever where he was attacked and he drops it completely. Like he's not talking about it endlessly.
Yeah.
It's, I mean, yeah, everything.
There's a lot of
Everything's too
questions you
wacky.
have to ask, but I think like to go back to your thing about how it's like it's not real to you. My friend Aloy, who
Got arrested.
No, he used to live in a house in Glassell Park with his wife.
Right.
And their landlord, they all shared Wi-Fi, and their landlord was actually downloading it.
I've heard stories like
they
that.
They woke up with like the FBI pointing like rifles at them.
Dude.
I've heard I've heard a very similar story where somebody, but again, this was like,
and their landlord's name was Brendan Wall.
I don't like that. I don't like
I'm
that.
sorry.
I don't like the because then I feel like that's being put out in the universe, and then like my biggest fear is going to come true somehow.
Okay, I'm sorry. I don't want to create a Tolpus.
Brendan,
Tolpus,
do you have OCD? Because I have OCD.
I've been asked that.
Yeah,
before.
I think you do because it's like intrusive thoughts or like
nonstop. That's the only thoughts I have.
Fears and ruminations that are like not true. And I didn't know that was OCD, and it's like it's a very common comorbidity with autism. But I could see you having OCD.
Oh.
I took the test, and my
doctor diagnosed me with OCD because I have like a ritual I do every time I get on a plane. Lasts literally for like 20 minutes. Like,
oh, really?
I have to do so many things so the plane doesn't crash. Like,
I have things too with the plane, but it doesn't last 20 minutes. I have to, when I'm getting on, I have to tap the door frame 3 times.
I tap the door frame. I say a prayer.
Oh, you both have OCD.
I say a prayer.
I always pray.
All the prayers I have to mention exactly the same order every time, of like being like a shout out to like Trevor Moore, a shout out to Norm Macdonald.
Yeah.
Like, it's like part of it. Like my brother, my dog that passed away, my nanny KK, my Aunt Ma.
I have diagnosed both of you officially.
Yeah,
I thought when I was a kid, because also another thing is like why I'm so easily prankable, besides being like, even though I am intelligent, is that I assume everyone means what they say.
Yeah.
And so like when I was a kid in Catholic school, I took every word literally, and I would tell my mom, and we were like a huge sports family, and we all had tournaments on Sundays, and I'd be like, we can't go, like we're all going to hell. Like I thought it was my responsibility at like 6 to save my whole family from hell.
Catholic. Yeah. We're all Catholic.
We're all Catholic. So. I went to a Catholic school.
Same.
When my little brother died the day after. Like my family had a hot box, which is like one of those like cable boxes that like had like
illegal
pay-per-view.
Oh yeah, we had one of those too when I was young.
And that night, the night before he died, like I watched porn like in my house for the first time ever. I was like 10 years old. And my brother died the next day. And I went to like confession. Yeah. And the priest wouldn't like tell me that wasn't what happened.
What a motherfucker.
And it it fucked me up for like
long years.
For like 23 years.
Yeah. I thought when my grandpa died, it was like unexpectedly in the hospital, is because I didn't send my thank you note for my birthday gift soon enough, because it was 8 days later.
Oh man.
God.
Yeah.
Yeah, and this is OCD.
Yeah, this is full OCD, because none of it like at all is real.
Yeah.
It's just like chronic guilt that manifests into
my therapist told me I have OCD so bad that she's changing the meaning to be O'Connor disorder.
Wow, you're a Hall of Famer. That's fucking sick.
That is, that's interesting. Yeah.
But then I got on Prozac without knowing that because I found out I had OCD after I got on it, and that is what they usually treat it with. And my whole life, like I was like, all right, we'll see if this fucking works. And then a couple weeks later, I was like, oh my God, I feel like a completely different person.
Like you're just like, oh, I'm not thinking about.
No,
like,
it really helps with rumination. Like it really helps with those intrusive thoughts. It was crazy.
God, those intrusive thoughts are so bad. I'm so sorry, Brendan. I just want to let you know that I majorly apologetic for.
Yeah.
Wow, this is really sweet.
And I don't even want to.
I'm not even gonna say what it was about. I'm sorry.
No, it's okay. It's just it really is like something that. I mean, I've like, I don't know. I've been kind of getting better with my paranoia and stuff, but it is like, it's unhealthy to have this like totally irrational fear, but it's like the worst. I mean, I just think of worst case scenario things all the time, and I'm like, don't fucking think that. That's your kid.
That's OCD. Like that's 100% OCD.
But then you do hear stories too, like that's the story Sean told about the landlord thing. There was another, I don't want to say his name. He's not involved in it, but he told me a story about there was a guy.
Jerry Seinfeld.
there was a guy he knows who was like arrested, and then it turned out that somebody was like had hacked in. They were using his computer as like a zombie computer, it's called. So like they were like using his computer to like distribute stuff. And like thankfully the cops like figured it out, but it's just like I'm so like I just learned Control Alt Delete or whatever. And I'm just like, wait. Like I just learned how to copy and paste literally within the past, like, 8 years
how have you
probably.
done all this stuff? Like I'm so analog. Like I can't do shit. Like I have to have someone do all the like editing, all the videos, all that stuff. I can't do any of it.
Yeah, it's so overwhelming. Even just like doing posts for the podcast to promote them is so challenging for me. But like being that illiterate and then hearing stories like this, you're like, well, fuck, like, I don't know. And then also like not liking yourself and thinking like everybody hates you. It's like, well, what if one of my perceived enemies decides to fucking just do that to me?
Can I tell you that everyone...
I'm not even going to put this in the podcast because I don't want to give anybody any ideas.
Okay,
well, one, you don't have enemies.
Yeah, I was just going to say that to you.
Nobody's thinking about it.
Like, no, it's not even that though. But I've never met anyone who thinks like people don't like them when everyone loves you.
Well, that's good to hear.
Anytime your name comes up, everyone's like, "Where's Brendan? He's so fucking funny."
Well, good.
Everyone does love you.
Now you guys are gassing me up. You're probably hacking into my shit right now.
Well, change your password from Brendan123.
It's Brendan Rules 69. Well, I appreciate it. It's good to hear that.
Yeah, and you have gotten less paranoid because I've noticed that there's no longer tinfoil on the windows, which I think is a huge...
I put it on the outside because you kept making fun of me. Well, I don't know how to segue into this.
Well, you know who else had a strange voice?
Maybe she had OCD too. Let's find out
what
Joan
You think Joan Rivers, the lady who couldn't stop talking, had OCD? Joan Rivers, what becomes a semi-legend most?
Is this this? I have a few Joan Rivers albums.
This is from 1983. This was a big album for her. This is like peak JR.
Whoa, she looks cool on that cover.
She does. Honestly, a lot of her jokes when she first started were about how like hideous she was, but I don't think Joan Rivers was an ugly woman.
But that's the thing. It's like any of us, I guess. Like I had years where I was like ugly and chubby as a kid, and even if you grow out of it, you still think you are.
Yeah, I guess she had dysmorphia.
And
I just got these nuts. Like,
but I am excited to listen to this because I did watch the Joan Rivers documentary, which I found was excellent. But because I didn't see a comedy show until I was 25, and like I knew nothing about comedy before that, I have no like historic knowledge.
Oh, that's great. You're on the right podcast for it. Yeah, Joan Rivers is interesting. That documentary was really great, but I remember feeling really sad because, like,
I don't remember.
She had so much work done. Like, you could see her eyes, and it felt like she was, like, wearing a mask over her face. And I don't know why, but that, like, made me really sad.
Right.
Well, yeah, to do that stuff. I don't know.
Probably because I'm insane. I'm, like, mentally ill.
Yeah, okay. This isn't, I mean, maybe, I don't know. We don't know what this podcast is, I guess. We're like,
how many episodes have you had?
185. No, it's like our 30. I don't know.
Yeah, we're like
35.
Like 38 or 39. Yeah.
All right, rock on.
Yeah, we're still figuring it out.
We actually aren't figuring it out. I think we figured it out. Is that we really bullshit for long, and then we don't.
It's been getting longer before we put the thing on.
You ever hear about the big one, Brendan?
What, earthquake?
Well,
I think about it every 5 minutes.
Oh my god!
Yeah, no, I was talking about John Holmes.
I don't take elevators. Unless I have to go up like 100 floors.
Oh my god.
But I'll take the stairs under.
He's doing it like Austin Powers. He's like walking upstairs right now. Do the canoe.
No, you can't. You can't do it up. You can only go down.
No, I can do it up.
I'd have to start. Yeah, you can't start going up. All right, that's enough about
Sorry,
us.
I'm like feeling goofy today.
You are in a silly mood.
It's good to feel goofy.
Yeah.
Especially since we all went down our deepest, darkest tunnels.
We got too real in the first
into a real
half.
therapy session.
Yeah, oh my god, I did not anticipate that.
Say that again?
Turned into a real therapy session.
Oh, I love how you say therapy.
Do I say it weird?
No, I say it weird. I say therapy.
Oh, therapy.
Therapy.
Well, do you want to listen to some of the Joan Rivers stuff?
Yes.
Yes, please. Thank you for picking a female
You
comedian.
picked it.
You picked it. You picked it.
You had a lot of choices.
Thank you for honoring a woman in comedy.
Listen, here is a safe space for women in comedy.
That's so good.
I mean, that's why we asked you. Where Sean was just like,
DEI?
we haven't had a woman on
DEI,
yet.
yeah, I love that.
It is
You and Costco, Sean O'Connor and Costco.
We have had women on this podcast. We've
I know
had
we have.
Natasha
Let's not-
Leggero,
yeah, we've had a
Beth
handful.
Stelling,
I love Natasha. I love Beth.
Martha Kelly,
I love Martha.
Martha's great.
and now Blair. I
And
think
now
that's
Blair.
But yeah, this is peak Joan Malinsky. That's Joan Rivers' real name.
Is that true?
Yeah, stage name.
How'd she find Rip? I love when people have a stage name because I'm
Yeah.
like, that's so fucking freaky. I'm
Would you
so
ever do it? We've been
interested in
talking.
stage
That
names.
comes up every
Yeah,
episode.
we've
does?
been talking about because when the first time I did stand up in New Jersey, like my friends came. And they were really upset that I didn't use my nickname on stage, which was Nugget. And I was like explained to him that like that's like more of like a BET Comic View thing, and that's not what I do.
Sure.
I like after the first time I already knew that I was not like Nugget says what like. And then Brendan wants to change his name.
Yeah.
What are you gonna be?
I don't know. I have nothing stuck. But
Oh.
I it's not so
Bone
much
Rivers.
Bone Rivers, maybe.
Whoa, that's really cool. I like Bone Rivers.
I don't want to get into it every episode. Yeah,
Okay,
I
I'm
regret
sorry.
not changing my
Yeah.
name when I
To
start
Bone Rivers.
to something cool. All right, let's listen to some of that.
Brendan's so mad at me right now. I've ruined this podcast.
I'm not. No, I guess I'm just like no. I don't know. I want the podcast to be good, and not that I'm saying, but it's like. Maybe it's funny that we talk about it. We've been talking about the same, like they keep naturally coming up, like
Yeah.
the names and the pedo hunters. And
Well, I didn't mention the pedo hunters this time.
well, but I mean, if we're gonna mention the other stuff, you got to talk about the pedo hunters. Do you ever watch those videos? Amateur pedo hunters.
No, believe it or not, I don't watch anything on YouTube except for Tai Chi.
All
Tai
right.
Chi, one of my favorite guys
Sounds
on YouTube.
delicious.
Jules
Should we
Horn?
get that for lunch?
Jules Horn?
No, one of my favorite guys on YouTube is getting into Tai Chi. on
Oh,
YouTube.
wow. Yeah, no, it's big right now.
Yeah,
It's Brian Callen.
Vegas Matt. Do you know Vegas Matt? He's a 68-year-old who wears a gold chain and loses thousands of dollars at a slot machine. And I've decided to take all of my negative energy and just put it on him.
Mm-hmm.
Like I'm trying not to be negative in the world, even though
You're a warlock.
So now it's like it's all on Vegas Matt, and my wife hates him.
Oh yeah.
But I love watching this guy lose because he sucks.
Well,
Dang.
wives hate everything that their husbands like.
Really? I just gambled for the very first time last month and I wanted to play the slots, and then I won $192, and then I left.
Incredible. So you're not addicted. You're not addicted to cigarettes, and you're not addicted to gambling.
No, I'm not addicted. I'm not an addictive gal.
I'm gonna smoke a cigarette after this podcast.
Hell yeah. I quit. I've quit for 14
I'll lose my
days.
voice in 1 second.
I've quit. I quit too, but you
Can't
know what?
smoke anything.
I'm gonna have one. All right, let's listen to Joan.
I'll smoke a fool. I'll tell you that much.
Sounds like a big place.
It's Joan Rivers.
Let's fucking go, Joe.
It's like skipping or something.
What a nice audience. Thank you for...
Oh my gosh, she kind
Wait,
of
you
sounds
like
like
what
my
I'm wearing?
Aunt Gogo. Rest in peace.
You had an Aunt Go-Go?
Well, her real name was Gloria, and she was like 4 feet tall, and apparently she got named Aunt Gogo, and she hated that. She'd always go, it's Gloria, and then everyone would want to call her Gogo and even more.
I like Aunt Go-Go.
all my clothes, all
That's a
my luggage,
great name.
everything
I
I'm wearing
think
has
so.
been lent to me or found. This sweater, which I love, I found in the closet
just
right
died a
next to
few years ago.
Liberace. Isn't that lucky? And it's just... Oh, grow
Rest
up.
in
Just
power,
grow
Aunt
up.
Go-Go.
Liberace is gay. He's carrying Truman Capote's baby. Everybody, oh, sure. Everybody knows that. He would have been here tonight, but he had a yeast infection. Oh, sure.
To Liberace?
His big fantasy is to have Tom Selleck as a proctologist. And you know how I know who's gay and who's not gay? Can we talk here?
What if she says Brendan Walsh?
Oh my
Let me
God.
tell you how I know who is
That'd be
gay
an
and who is
honor.
not gay. I read the National Enquirer. Don't you read the Enquirer? Who said no? Are you kidding? What do you read when you go to the bathroom? I could not go. I open up the Enquirer. I automatically go. This is fabulous.
She's demolishing.
Yeah.
It's replacing bran muffins. It is. Oh,
Because it's like a machine gun.
It is a machine gun.
It's just like the shortest.
Let me tell you why I love the Enquirer. Okay. Let me tell you why.
Yeah, and her like qualify, like, oh, shut up after each.
I
stage.
know.
Like,
That's good.
I do that on stage all the time.
this one is National Enquirer and UFO sightings. So
Okay.
let's see, she's gonna get into some UFOs.
Are you
there-
That's the caliber, right? UFO sightings, and never by anybody intelligent. Have you ever noticed that? A
Okay,
UFO has
bitch.
never landed at Harvard or Yale or Princeton. It's always two assholes with Coors beer in a recreational vehicle. I saw it. I was skinning rabbits near woods.
Well, they're rednecks.
yeah.
They're rednecks.
Yeah.
She needs to work on that.
Has never landed on a Jewish lawn because we would turn it over to see who made it. See, but let me tell you, okay, because I read every issue. Do you read it? Oh, how can you not read it? Then you missed about me and Sinatra. I was in the National Enquirer. I am suing Frank Sinatra. Live with him if he had asked me. Oh, yes.
Record's
See,
all
look
scratched
at me.
up.
That's a very Beverly Hills joke. Because out here at
Probably
Beverly Hills,
some
everyone
DJ
the only worry
was
about is
like-
alimony and drugs.
Well, this is on Geffen Records, same as Nirvana.
Yeah.
Nirvana
Really?
and Joan Rivers.
That's so cool.
Nirvana, Joan Rivers, Weezer.
Yeah. Do you like gossip, Blair?
Like in general, or
Yeah. Do you like follow? Like, do you ever read Us magazine?
growing up, that was like a big thing in like high school, reading Us magazine. But now it's just like Twitter, or I'm not on Twitter anymore. Just like TikTok.
I was
Are
such
you
a
on TikTok?
I was such a contrarian in high school. I read Them magazine.
Whoa!
Yeah.
Wow, you're an open thinker.
Yeah, I'm kind of fucking
Cultured.
Yeah, cultured and weird.
Yeah,
I'm
very New England, Jersey Shore man.
yeah.
What are your thoughts on the Kardashians?
I don't think too much about them. I did just watch All's Fair though, her first scripted show on Hulu.
What?
Yeah, she plays a
She's the
divorce
star.
attorney. Yeah.
The what's her name? The main one.
She's
Kim.
the main. She's number
Kardashian.
one on the
Kim.
call sheet, and then
I couldn't think of it for a second.
and she's surrounded. The supporting cast is Glenn Close, Naomi Watts,
Yeah.
Sarah Paulson, and Niecy Nash. And like honestly, I couldn't look away. I enjoyed the show.
So you love the Kardashians?
I will say this: who I genuinely do love, and I can't even lie about it, is I find Kris Jenner so charismatic. I find her.
Is that the
so,
lady that used to be Bruce Jenner?
No, that's their mom.
Their mom.
Wait, their
That's
mom
Caitlyn.
is
Their
Bruce Jenner?
mom.com. Kris Jenner. She's the matriarch of the Kardashian family. She was best friends with Nicole Brown Simpson.
Yeah.
Oh right.
I love Kourtney Kardashian. I think Kourtney Kardashian is the most beautiful woman to ever
Is that
live.
true?
I really
Oh, you're
do.
serious?
I love her. I think she just seems so mean that I'm just
Oh, you're one of those.
yeah, I'm I love
You love Mean Girls.
I love mean when people are mean to me.
Right.
That's why I do a podcast with Lord Pranky.
That's
I
what.
don't. I,
I feel like-
I've been working on not being mean.
I feel like all comedians are subs, in real life.
yeah.
Besides, a few.
I've never thought
Oh, bitch, you're a top.
Yeah, I don't think I am. I don't know. A sub. I've never thought about that dynamic.
I think we could all agree that the Okan man is a bottom. Ow!
Yeah.
On man.
Stupid, they had a fashion show at Sears Roebuck. No models. They held open the catalog and they would point, and the women would go, stupid. And I come on on the stage, and you want to be good, even though it's Billings, Montana. You want to be hot. You know, I come on the stage, and I look down where you're sitting. There was a woman nursing a child. I thought, look at this group. Well, so what? You find that normal? You find that normal to have a woman walk into a nightclub and nurse a child? Who would you watch? Me or the nursing mother? Who would you watch? Who would you watch?
She gets an applause break every joke.
This is just a stacked audience for. I mean, these are just people that love her.
Oh yeah, I mean, like truly, she's killing harder than I've ever heard of her.
Yeah, I know.
It is recorded at the Joan Rivers fan club. I mean, no, I think she just is.
That's how all specials should be, though.
It really should. Like she is a machine gun.
Yeah.
Every line is getting an applause break. Every line is getting huge laughs as well. And she doesn't stop talking.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean this is the best kind of album to listen to on this show because every time you turn it up, you'll hear a few jokes.
Yeah,
and not meandering Christian.
She
setups.
has like the shortest setups I've ever heard.
It really there's a shorthand with her in the audience that is like so impressive, where she's able to just be like, you know everything I know.
Yeah.
So like let's just cut all of that out and just like. Liberace's gay.
Yeah. So what was she doing besides stand up at this time? Like, did she have? Oh, I guess she was like sitting in for Johnny Carson. That was like a big thing. And then when she got her own show, like Johnny Carson, like she was dead to him.
Yeah. So basically, this is a peak time where she is so successful as a stand up. She's doing Johnny Carson. This year, she hosts SNL for the first time. She performed at Carnegie Hall. She had a special on HBO called An Audience with Joan Rivers. Yeah, I mean, she's just like she's peaking right now. Like this is everything she's worked on for the last 20 years is coming to fruition now.
Well, so she started 20 years before that?
Yeah, so she started comedy in 1958.
Whoa, that's crazy to think about that. In like Greenwich Village or something?
Yeah, but she didn't actually do comedy. She was an actress first. So her first thing she ever did was an off-Broadway play with Barbra Streisand in 1958.
That's so cool. I would love to do that.
And then in the 1960s, she started doing stand-up at the Bitter End, the Gaslight Cafe, the Duplex. Bomb there.
Yeah.
Duplex is hard. That's where Rodney Dangerfield did his album.
I'm obsessed with Rodney Dangerfield.
Love him.
Yeah.
Great. And then, her peers were Woody Allen and George Carlin and Bob Dylan, Barbra Streisand, Carly Simon, and Simon and Garfunkel.
Wow.
Grow up. Don't give me all this liberation shit. Men like them stupid. Oh, all you need is a pretty face and a trick pelvis and you're home free. And
A trick pelvis?
I don't know what that is.
Trip pelvis or a trick pelvis?
See, I come from the generation where
Like
they
a
never
fake
told you these things.
pelvis?
I'm the generation where you had your... Oh, my
No, this
mother
is
was
all-
going crazy. How old were you when you got married? 23, so no chicken either. Yeah. Did you wear white? Okay, excuse me. I don't want to hear. So defensive, yes.
It's
Were
like
you a
Matt
nurse?
Wife.
I had a big black hem on my dress. I walked down the aisle and every usher went, white.
Oh, because she was
When
getting
the rabbi
slammed.
said, you take this man, 14 guys said
Good
she
for
has.
her.
It's just,
Absolutely,
Oh,
bitch.
did she
My
just
husband
say
wrote the horseback
her
riding
what's it
story.
Body
called?
count?
Her body count?
I
In
guess so.
1983?
Yeah.
She was, yeah, but that's pretty appropriate number for her age, I feel.
14, is that what she said?
14. Same
That's-
time.
What's your body count, Sean? We're not getting into this. This is
My BMI?
your body.
Mine is high. I always think mine's going to be so much lower than it is.
The BMI?
Yeah.
It is crazy, like how high it is.
I'll be like the skinniest I've ever been, and they're like, you're obese.
Yeah, the BMI really makes me feel terrible. I'm like way more embarrassed by that than like my actual body count, which is 1.
look like fancy. You know, like potatoes in their mouth. Fancy. Fong. You know what I mean?
Does jacking off count?
I never was in London with my husband. They said, Joan, Princess Anne, Joan. I go, how do you do? She goes, fong. I said, what did she say? Fong. said, this bitch is putting me on. Fuck, 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 fuck. So as a joke, I went, well, fuck, 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 fuck.
I don't know what she's talking
It's
about.
the royal
weekend.
family.
She loves me. She and the mother loves me. Is she here? The Queen of England. Look for the Queen of England. She could be sitting right next to you in a house dressed in a crown. Oh, is that a schlep? Can we talk? The Queen. See, I get very angry. Can we talk here? I get very angry with women. If you're rich, you should look good. If you're poor and you don't look good, it's not your fault, okay? Not your fault, like you. Not your fault. But if you're rich, you should look good, am I right? If you're the Queen of England, if you owned England and Ireland and Scotland and Canada, God damn it, shave your legs.
Saying the Queen had hairy legs.
Yeah.
My legs are so hairy right now. I tried to take a hack at it over Thanksgiving week. I was in my Palm Desert with my family, and the razor couldn't do it.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
That's I've never.
So you need
shaved-
to get some clippers or
I
something.
think so.
go to a black barber shop.
That's a good idea.
Get a fade.
Oh, you
Yeah.
should get a fade on
Get a
your
fade.
legs.
Yeah, they would love if I did that.
Oh, they'll roast your ass if you go in there.
They're like, you're disgusting. Please leave.
I don't know. I'm
Yeah.
not like I. am-
RFK choking on a red crayon.
choking on a red crayon.
I don't know.
Just throw that in there. That's good.
I gotta remember one of the things that she said.
Cartoon smoking cigarette.
Cartoon mouse. A
Cigarette
smoking
smoking
cartoon
mouse.
I don't. It's not bad. I mean, it's not. Is
Could
that
be worse.
insulting? It could be a lot worse.
No, there's a lot more things that would hurt me.
Yeah.
Don't
And-
get any ideas. Crazy.
No, I mean, honestly, the listeners of this podcast, they really go after people's voices. Like somebody said that it sounds like every time I open my mouth, a package of dicks falls out.
Nobody said that.
That's funny.
That's what my dad said.
Your dad is really up there with Joan Rivers.
I love Joan. I think Joan's a really great comic.
I do too.
Yeah, she's great. And also the catchphrase, man. Like once you stumble into a catchphrase.
Can We Talk is so good. Like it immediately makes it sound like you're just talking to the audience. Like
Yeah.
Or like you're like in a little group
yeah.
circle, like your friends.
Yes,
Yeah.
it creates this like parasocial relationship that
Yeah.
I think like is missing from a lot.
Or
like,
connection.
Yeah.
Yeah, like without even realizing it.
Can
I'm
we
gonna
talk?
steal it.
Yeah, you should. You know
Why
who
not?
should? Jeff Dye should do it.
Can we read?
He couldn't until he was 23.
I find that hard to believe too.
It's on his Wikipedia. Like, why would he allow that to be on there?
I mean,
for-
if you're so boring, wouldn't you? Maybe it just like he thinks it makes him seem interesting.
I don't think he could read it. I think he's still lost.
Oh, that's true. Yeah. Can he write?
If you've seen his act.
Oh boy.
No, I only know that he couldn't read because Julian McCullough was roast battling him at Skankfest a year and a half ago, and they got canceled. But like Julian asked me to help him write jokes, and like so I did like a deep dive. And yeah, like he's talked about not being able to read for most of his career.
Really?
Yeah, which is so funny that he wants to talk about politics.
I was just gonna say that is how you become a late in life Christian. I feel like.
Yeah. What age did
God
you guys?
bless you.
What age
Bless
did?
you.
Thank you. What age did you guys start reading?
I think 4.
Yeah.
I was really early because I was like trying to get approval from my parents, and then I also
She was in the womb, like
yeah.
With a National Enquirer.
And then because my parents were always like trying to force my brothers to read, like to learn how to read, and so I was like, oh, that's what they like. And then I started reading, and then when I would always be trying to like follow them around, and they wouldn't want me like next to them, that's how I became a reader because I like had to find something to do.
How old were you? 4? 3?
Yeah, like really young. I don't know. I don't
Yeah.
remember how old I was.
How old were you?
Yeah, like the same. 3 or 4.
Oh,
Like,
hell yeah.
Like I feel like tail end of 3. My mom would talk like, yeah, I don't know. We can call my mom.
I read my whole life, like it was my whole thing, and now my brain is so broken from attention span. it's like so hard for me to get myself to read. It's so
Sean
sad.
reads all the time.
Yeah, I read 32 books this year.
Really?
Like,
Audiobook or regular?
regular.
Whoa.
Yeah, I got to get back
You
into
have a
that.
calm. I need to do that because I just go on TikTok at night in my bed and it like lights up my brain.
That's bad.
It's so bad for you.
Get off of that. You
Yeah.
have a TikTok. Do you have TikTok?
I
you
do.
post on there?
I watch it way more than I post though. Like TikTok is the social media that I enjoy. My algorithm is like specifically curated to all my freaky interests. You know, like I love watching chiropractors on there. It's like so satisfying. I like the dogs and babies. I like a lot of this. I'm on psychic TikTok, alien TikTok, food, a lot of the food ones. Yeah, I love it.
I don't look at TikTok at all.
No, I don't. I don't do that. But I've really tailored my YouTube exactly to my interests, which is like all punk music, and then also Italians getting mad at things. And I like there's like an account you can follow called Italians Getting Mad at Things.
Oh,
I
that's
need
funny.
to follow that.
Yeah,
and
that's funny.
it's so fantastic. It's just a bunch of Italian dads getting pranked by their kids.
I have 100% Italian father, so
Incredible.
yeah.
Do you ever watch the Y Files on YouTube?
I don't watch
WHY?
anything on YouTube. Like I
You would
didn't,
like that.
I've never been on there really.
That's like a that's a good show. I think I
The-
told
the
you
Y
about,
Files?
Yeah, WHY.
Every time I
Like the
post a
Y
video,
file, like not the letter Y, the word Y. The Y.
Why?
It's very well produced, and it's all like, you know, about like aliens and conspiracies
cool.
and stuff like
Yeah.
that, and it's very well done. It's
Oh, let's do some rapid fire here, like about what if we believe in it or not.
Okay.
Because like honestly, I feel like this has been a really honest podcast, and I just want to keep going.
I need to know what the other ones are like.
Honestly, we kind of like
they're all the yeah.
we kind of just like follow.
Follow your heart.
We follow
where
our
the wind
hearts.
takes
Yeah.
you.
So aliens. Does everyone believe aliens exist?
I guess so.
I do, but I famously only started thinking about them when the government brought it up in 2021. Like I never thought about aliens before that.
Oh,
Oh,
interesting.
okay.
And I was like, what do you mean they're real? Why are they telling us now? And so then that was like the first time I'd ever considered it. And now I just watch Age of Disclosure, and it's really bad for what I was thinking, my vision of what aliens, because I thought they were like benevolent
Oh, okay.
and that we were like dogs to them, and they just kind of watched over to make sure we didn't blow each other up.
Do they get into? I started watching that, and I don't know. I wasn't really doing it for me because I've seen. I've watched,
Are they
like, tons of-
malevolent?
Well, I don't think that they're malevolent, but they're like, it shows all these like high up military people that are whistleblowers and special intelligence task forces that have been studying them for like the last 80 years. And apparently Russia and China are in possession of like multiple ships and bodies where we're trying to siphon some of their intelligence. And so now it's like basically a nuclear arms race, but for like extraterrestrial intelligence. And that obviously upset them. So we're picking up fights with people who could absolutely destroy us. It like way easily, like where we have nothing to fight back.
Yeah, I mean,
Interesting.
I mean, do they talk about how they're like they're not from space? They're like interdimensional beings at all? Like
I'm
that's
into that.
I think that's
that
a.
vibe.
What's
Yeah.
the? Oh well, they say they're also in the ocean too.
I like that theory too.
Well,
that,
yeah,
like,
there's that.
Like that they have like a little base. Like
They have apparently they have. I mean, who the fuck knows? But Congress came out and said that. But I'm like, why are they telling us this?
Because they're going to use it to do something to like. I do feel like everything is to like serve the like getting like the one world government thing going and like.
Oh, you believe in the
controlling-
New World Order?
Yeah.
Okay.
Kind of.
Do you believe in the New World Order?
I don't even know what that is, and I've never been a conspiracy theorist in my life. So it's just weird how like life right now in general feels everything that is actually happening feels like conspiracy theory. It's very odd.
Everything seems very manufactured.
But I mean, like
nothing is-
the assassination. I mean, the ear getting shot. Like everything. The Charlie.
where he clearly didn't get shot.
The
in the
whole
ear.
Charlie Kirk thing was
Yeah.
like one of the most bizarre things I've ever seen in my life. Like I
Yeah.
still don't understand that. Like they're just everything feels so fake and like a movie.
Right.
Yeah. I mean, everything does feel fake in a movie. I don't know if we could ever trust anything that's happening. I don't know about the New World Order. I just think
What is the New World Order?
Like you were saying, it's basically getting like it's like a one world government thing, right? Like where they just kind of consolidate all the power into like one global government, and then it's just.
I just think where everything is just rich people are just trying to accumulate all the wealth and like I think.
Well, and then with all like today when I was going somewhere, you know, they had it on in front of some restaurants. They had those like robot coolers that deliver food lined up, and it's like, of course they want to like you know, the whole COVID vaccine thing. Where, and I'm not saying that I buy into this, but it's like if like they do need to get rid of a lot of people if like because like now there's not going to be any like Uber, there's Waymos, so they don't need the useless eaters is what they call people.
I hate Waymos.
I hate Waymos too. I whacked off in a Waymo.
Ew! Did you see that?
They have video cameras everywhere.
Wait, what?
Did you see that clip of a Waymo driving like in between a police shootout?
Yeah.
Can you imagine if you were in that and you got shot because you were in a Waymo?
I can imagine that.
I'm sure you've waived all of your rights.
I've never been in a Now, what would they do? I've never been in a Waymo, but what if you did start to whack off in a Waymo? Would there be like some kind of thing that's like you need? It
would have like that TikTok voice, like now please stop that, like. And then you're like, that's only making me go harder. Like, I like that.
Yeah,
voice.
I like that voice. But I mean, to go back to the like, it's I mean, the conspiracies of you know like consolidating power and getting rid of like thinning out the herd just kind of makes sense. Like, just you know everything like Waymos. It's like there's all these like you know kind of menial jobs that are gonna go away. Like, you know, there's not gonna be any manufacturing. I mean, they already moved everything out of the U.S.
But I think like the rich just straight up do not care about the drivers or like they don't even think about them at all. Just being like,
or the future
no, they don't.
of civilization.
Well, yeah, well that's again like the you know my like forced naivete of like
say that again.
Forced naivete. But you would like to think that, like, there aren't guys like Dick Cheney, you know, where it's just like, it's like, oh, well, I mean, that's just like evil villain movie shit. And it's like, yes, like the guy's a trillionaire. It was like that or be a serial killer. And he figured out a way to be like a serial killer, but legally.
Yeah, a rich serial killer.
You know, the craziest thing is like I grew up so sheltered in Orange County. Like I just didn't know anything about anything. And when I watched the first season of House of Cards, I was like genuinely like really sad and disturbed after when I was like saw how I was like devastated. I was like, oh, that's how government works. Like even if you have one pure intention to start, there's no way you can even move up to the next rung without making deals on everything that you, and then you see that everyone's just trying to advance their own career, and that like they completely lose any interest in like what they're doing for the people that they're supposed to be serving, and it was so dystopian to me. Like I was like devastated after.
Yeah, well, welcome to reality.
I know.
Why don't we see how Joan ends?
Yeah, that's what we're doing.
Hey, Brendan.
What?
I'm really sorry about the CP thing.
It's okay. I'm not like devastated by it.
See, that's what makes me proud. Proud to be a woman. Proud that we could go to the gynecologist knowing we're going to be insulted.
Here we go.
And yet we go. True. Look at this. One true, another true, and the rest. Every woman in this room, we are insulted. 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 We have spent the whole morning taking a bath. Am I correct? Taking a bath. Am I correct? Powdering. Am I correct? Perfuming. Am I correct? Shaving the legs, and not to the knee, but the big shave all the way up the leg.
Talking about
a good douche, Vinegar and Perrier. Am I correct? Doctor has the nerve to put on a rubber glove. Who is he? Like to see his kitchen. Oh, shh. Very nice talking to you, Beverly. What a pleasure to play for you.
That's so funny. I think it should be illegal to be a male gynecologist.
I've
never been to one.
It's so wild that you can be a male gynecologist.
Yeah.
Like, how do you, like, I get, like, when you're, like, a male doctor, when you're operating on stuff that you have.
Yeah. But I mean, I guess they only allowed like men to be doctors for so long, but like now there's just no reason. I've never been to one though, a male gynecologist.
My wife told me that when she went to she had a male gynecologist in college, and he said he kept calling it a gash.
Yeah. He was wearing like an official boob inspector t-shirt too. He talked like this. I'm gonna have to finger you medically.
There's nothing worse than going to the gynecologist. Like it's hell.
I love it.
No.
I mean, because I just hide in a closet and watch through a crack in the door. My brother's a gynecologist,
Oh, that's perfect.
so he lets me hide in there.
That's so cool.
All right, we are at the end. So
Okay.
let's.
Sorry, I'm
I
gonna
think
get
we've
some.
learned what a good person I am. Yes, a good person. I think we've learned what makes me happy is to make you happy. You can hum along during this if you want now, or shovel along, depending. But most of you want to shovel because you're bright. But the point is, I think you've learned what has made me happy is to have made you happy. Because if I can come on a stage, yes, if I can come on a stage, and by coming on a stage, if I can make a child laugh, a mother smile, a shut-in sit up. If I can do this, yes. If I can do this, yes. And if I can pick up 20 grand for doing this, I'll be here.
20 grand?
Thank you for coming.
That's 1983.
I
Mom.
know.
Let's just check how much. How much was $20,000?
I mean, it's still not a bad payday for
No,
one
it's
show.
incredible.
Are you kidding?
It's like 65 grand for one show.
At the bitter
Wow.
end.
Someday she'll be doing Hinchcliffe numbers.
God, that was honestly, Joan Rivers, obviously a legend.
Yeah, she's great.
She's really good at her craft.
We didn't listen to a lot of the album, but I assume this is streaming, right?
This is streaming,
Yeah,
and not
so
only is
go-
it streaming, this is her essential album.
Yeah, this is. How many albums does she have after this?
3. She only has 3 albums, but she did lots of specials.
Well,
Was this her last album?
Mm-hmm.
she does
okay,
like
'cause I have
one-liners,
all-
so it probably takes her forever. And you didn't have the
Yeah.
internet back then, so you could tour something forever.
Wait, hold up. They didn't have the what?
You know what I'm saying.
Hold up.
Okay,
Hold up.
hold up.
But isn't that crazy how people back then could just tour like 1 hour for like 10 years?
For 10 years. I mean,
Hold up.
Did you just zip your pants up? Or
It's a record scratch.
now it's down.
Yeah, here, check this out.
Your bird's hanging out, bro.
Bird. I haven't heard that in a while.
I've never heard that. I never heard Bird. I like that one.
I only remember that because that was a joke that I was popular when I was in 3rd grade, where it was like, how did Magic Johnson get AIDS? He was sucking Larry's bird.
Whoa!
Oh, we forgot about that. Telling a street joke at the end of
Yeah.
the.
I hated. I hate that joke. I hate that I remember that joke.
right.
But in 3rd grade in New Jersey, that was
No, it was a different time.
it was a different time.
Yeah.
Yeah. It was pre 9/11.
Yeah.
I think you can. Yeah, I think you're safe with 3rd grade.
What do you
stuff.
like more, pre-cum or pre 9/11?
Oh, I mean, who likes pre-com? Who's into that? I guess there's something for everybody. Blair,
Yeah?
thanks for joining us.
Oh.
Is there anything you like to promote?
I mean, this
When
will
does
be
this come out?
a couple, like
Yeah.
a week or so.
Oh, okay. I'd just like to thank you all for listening and your beautiful comments about my voice. Also, you can find me on my new podcast called Spaced Out with Blair Socci on my YouTube or anywhere you get podcasts.
Are you still on Cameo?
Yeah. If Brendan needs to buy cameos from me.
I thought you were really like mad at me, like you hated me. After.
No, I loved it. You thought I was mad at you for like 50 years, and and every time I see you, I'd be like, I'm not mad at you. I don't know how to tell you I am not mad at you.
Okay, well we've established there's mental issues.
What would you ask her to do?
I would just buy them and say, hey, could you to give me a shot? I don't even know. I didn't say. I wouldn't say anything weird.
And I was thrilled because I had not $1.
But after like the third one, she was just. I think she didn't do it. And then Johnny Pemberton wanted to. I just thought it was funny to
Johnny
buy.
Fucks with me all the time. Johnny, our DMs for 3 straight years are him just sending me videos of Chet Hanks and me writing back blocked like for years. There's like 50 videos of Chet Hanks that he sent me.
Did you say you love Chet Hanks?
Not
at one
once,
point?
never,
Oh, okay.
never.
Sean does.
He'd always be like, "You should date Chet Hanks."
Yeah, I mean, talk about.
Honestly,
he's got a big inheritance coming his way.
Yeah, you know who his mom is? Rita Wilson.
Yeah.
All right, Sean, what do you have to promote?
You know what?
Off the Records podcast.
Off the Records
with
podcast
B-Money
with B-Money in the comment. Awoo.
Awoo.
Yeah, and Christmas. Honestly, this year, celebrate Christmas.
Yeah, you guys are both promoting Reddit as well. You love Reddit.
Reddit, paranormal. Check it out. There's more than 500 people who have claimed to see the Easter Bunny.
Yeah, just comment on the paranormal, but say something about Sean.
Yeah,
and the
say
paranormal.
the comment sent you.
All right.
All right.
Thanks,
Brendan, do you have anything you want to promote?
Thank you.
I don't. You tell me. You seem to remember.
Write a review, subscribe, all that stuff.
Yeah, do all that.
Yeah, for sure.
We got to get this out there.
5 stars, bitch.
Yeah. We have a YouTube channel.
We have a YouTube and World Record Podcast Patreon.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah, if you want to hear some of the records.
Yeah.
And,
Awoo.
Yeah, there you go. Patreon.com/.
See, I joined in that time.